Can I teleport? Yeah, I can teleport here, so. No, we'll do it later. Turn up the volume. Since Bean's not talking. It's kind of too loud, but we'll see. Hey, Beans. Hey, Beans. Wake up, dog.
So you're elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit. You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
That's not how you spell avoid.
The chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
Somebody fucked up.
And the lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
She ran? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
The whole reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of this show.
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you knew that. Maybe it's because you and the little lady are friends and more.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back!
Bro, we come back and slaughter all of y'all.
It's ours, understand?
They're no
I
better
call
than the other
shots
fucking...
here, and I make the rules! I do! Deadeye! Leader of the Dark Way!
Yeah! Deadeye! Liberator Deadeye! You are the true leader of this realm!
Yes,
We're
there's
not
two
afraid
people
of any
cheering him
bright
on.
eyes.
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last bright eye out of this realm!
Delusional ass people.
The Dark Wings rule!
Hella delusional. Hey Beans, where you at, dog? Hey Beans. That's right, they're really gone.
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renan pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you...
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But Well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renans.
It's a little ironic how indistinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
Poodle! Hella cute.
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems. And here's where I say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
Thanks, brother.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renans as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renans. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
I get the feeling Deadeye signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
I know. How could he use explosives on his own people?
And yet, despite the toll of his actions, none of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is... When you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
I just don't know, man.
Don't know what?
Deadeye managed to drive out a real live Renan lord. That's incredible. And he seems to have a lot of supporters surrounding him too.
But
he's got an attitude worse than any angry Zoogle. Plus, Niaz is in utter ruins. I don't have a clue what his game is.
The Renans are powerful. And because of that, it takes a strong leader to have any hope of toppling them. However, when you take down one dictator only to replace them with another, ultimately it's just business as usual.
If it'd been Zephyr instead of Deadeye, I don't think things would have turned out like this.
Rinwell.
Yeah, I think so too. Zephyr did things differently top to bottom. He's not the kind of person who would have forced his own views or decisions on other people. When you do that, you're ruling over others, not leading them.
To be honest, I don't know what I would have wanted my dad to do if he was in that position.
Law.
The whole thing feels weird in a way. It's a weird kind of feeling, but at the same time, part of me also feels happy. Deadeye and my dad are two very different men. For now, I'm content knowing that.
Another one.
The city is liberated, and yet the air still hums with fear and anxiety. It reminds me all too well of how Vicente once was.
Hums? You mean like music?
Yeah, none of this sounds like music to my ears. In fact, I've never seen any Danans with musical instruments in my life.
You don't need instruments to play music.
Just chilling in the back.
It can emerge naturally from the sounds of people going about their day and the hustle and bustle of life.
You seem to care a lot about music, Dohalim. I didn't know that about you.
Have I not mentioned it? Before I was a candidate for the lordship, I had my heart set on the life of a musician.
You? A musician?
Indeed. Music enriches the world around us. I trained day and night to hone my art. Words could not describe my bliss, as my notes carried with them the sights and sounds of nature, the ebb and flow of time, and the thoughts of people on the wind.
Dohalim.
Forgive me. My loquaciousness can get the best of me at times.
Don't apologize. It's interesting hearing what Renan culture is like.
Even though the Renans destroyed all of our arts and culture.
Personally, I was interested in the music of Dana as well. The fact that generations of lords deemed music to be of no use to their slaves, and outright forbade the ownership of instruments, is lamentable. Not that my words can undo the damage already done.
You done? Cool.
What's wrong? All right.
What?
Hey.
Yeah!
Good.
All right!
Man just wanted some shrooms.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have...
Mm-hmm. Well... I see. Oh.
Just...
Yeah,
Excuse me.
Good.
One detects 2. So it's riddles, I guess. I don't like the way he's shaking his hands.
That's some cryptic text, all right.
So they did add another version, or another way of using it. And also, level demon thing is about to be leveled up. Destruction. Earthquake? I think I have 2 earthquakes. Have one. One that costs that, and another one costs that. Yeah. Dragon Swarm, hidden art that charges forward. Done that one already. Oh look, it's beans. Oh look, it's beans. Oh, you did? Oh, that's what you did? I thought you were just, you know, schmeating your oh, so you schmeating it with the doggy. Okay, that's kind of weird. It's kind of weird, you know. I would, not me. Could be me. Ah, is that another way of saying something else, brother? It's fucking dark. Yeah, again, dog. Bro. Interesting.
Could mean anything. Can't we just look around the area for clues or something?
Hey! Maybe these are supposed to be different locations?
Oh, now you're into this too, huh?
It's like, hey, B.
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah.
Just minding your business, and all of a sudden, hey, Beans.
Oh, yeah? How's this? Great!
Yes. Hey.
Good.
Really?
What?
Yes.
I need to go make that Pop-Tart, brother.
All right. Right.
Real.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, my pops offered me. No. My pops offered me a Pop-Tart earlier, and I said no. I'll make it myself later. And it's been further than later.
All right.
Yes.
Over there.
Huh? Yes.
All right.
Not make it. Heat it up, brother. You know.
Yes.
Brother. What's wrong with you?
Huh.
All right.
Man out here eating cold, ice cold. Nah, I only do that for certain ones, bro. Especially not the Oreo one. The Oreo one, no. No. Hell no. It's just. But the berry ones, the strawberries, the blueberries.
By the by, Shion, if you don't mind my asking, would you be willing to share what sort of clothes are currently in fashion on Rena sometime?
Sure. As long as you call me Captain.
Sir, yes, sir, Captain Shion.
I was just joking. Kinda has a nice ring to it, though.
Everyone's beating their Schmeat, dog. You know the vibes. The Schmeat beating Saturdays. Ollie's always busy. He's a busy man, dog. He got like 3 jobs, and he in school. Bro. Man be doing he's Superman, bro, I'm telling you. No, Marlon's Spider-Man. Hey, Beans. But she kinda bad though. But she kinda. Wow. That's crazy. She's just trying to be friends, brother. What's wrong with that, brother? Everyone's, looking for somebody. Too much of a nit. Yeah, dog. Yeah, I feel it. What can you do, brother? What can you do? She good looking too? She kind of bad? She kind of bad? She's bad. Alright, I mean, she... Damn, dog, that's tough. I do. That's tough, dog. That's tough. I don't know, dog. So sometimes, you know, not seeing what, you know, the world be seeing, you know. Nah, I mean, no, I don't. Nah, I mean, shut the fuck up. You know what? You know what, Beans? Hey, Beans. Oh boy.
I always love the sound of hammers.
Half an hour. Yeah. Shit. Work on the weekend and be like that.
That Deadeye creep certainly has a few screws loose.
Yeah, I've just been enjoying my RPG games.
Forget that guy. Right now, we need to discuss how we're going to proceed.
What's there to discuss? Deadeye and his crew have already brought down the Lord here. Just let them finish her off.
I want to go after her.
I second that. I think it's the best thing to do right now. We don't know if the Darkwings have what it takes to beat her. I'm worried what'll happen if we leave her to her own devices.
I could say I beat Beans in NASCAR. Yeah, haha.
You make a good point, Rinwell. And maybe I'm just being overconfident, but between us and them, I think we have a better chance of defeating her.
I have to agree. This realm isn't
San
going
Diego?
to be truly safe as long as that Lord is still running around out there. We need to act.
Fine by me. But isn't Deadeye just gonna take all the credit once we're done?
Our job is to break down the walls that oppress Dana. What he chooses to build in their place, that's his problem. For now, we'll head to this Estaluva forest Bayfon told us about. Whatever we decide to do, though, we should take some time to rest first. We've barely stopped since Menancia.
They're gonna try to kill us in our sleep, brother. Oh shit, what? What happened? Oh, it's the curse.
Where are you going?
Alphen.
You should get some rest. What's got you up at this hour?
Just let me be for a minute, okay? Why don't you go back to the inn?
I will when you do.
Oh, I'm gonna spend quality time with my Juliet.
Have it your way.
Shion.
The JRPG though.
The Lord's days are numbered. I haven't forgotten our promise. You can trust me, you know. Maybe even lean on me a little. If you want.
I kind of want McDonald's, but I told myself
And
to
if I
stop
say
ordering
I
food.
will you finally give it a rest?
Yeah, of course. Try to get some rest, okay?
What was all that about?
I just really want that Pop-Tart, but I'm stuck in the cutscene. Goddamn cutscene. I can. I don't want to.
So we're just going to check things out, right?
I'll be right back.
Whatever that forest is called.
Estaluva Forest. Next time, pay attention.
Mahag Sar, a land where the winds scar and the clouds stretch far.
Kisara? What is he doing?
Reciting a poem, apparently. Just let him be.
Hey, Beans. Who? Oh. Alright, where are we going? All I heard was NASCAR, dog. No offense. My mic was glitching. NASCAR. I forgot. I don't know. You got this Pop-Tart to eat. I got this JBRPG. I got this JRPG. That's racist. Is that the only one? What? Crazy. That's crazy. So he's not even black?
Ah, got sand in my eyes!
The winds are strong here. Mind yourselves.
Ugh, even the inside of my mouth is all sandy.
Poodle, don't get blown away, okay?
The winds outside the capital are blowing
This
as
is why
strongly as
Daddy
ever.
doesn't win.
You can definitely see why people call this place the Valley of the Four Winds.
Indeed, Mahag Sar is the realm of wind, just as Ganeth Heros is for water.
And Jimmy Johnson always won.
Earth, water, fire, wind, light, and darkness.
Even though he's probably
Rena
like,
is aligned to
retired.
darkness.
Yeah,
leaving
he's
each
probably
realm
retired
one
right now.
element each.
But he's still winning.
Is that because some elements are easier to gather in
No, that's
certain
all.
areas than others?
He
That
the
is
GOAT.
certainly possible, But I suspect the biggest reason is
Oh,
to
he might
prevent the
go.
lords from squabbling over resources.
Funny. You would think infighting would come naturally to an elite class vying for a
You
crown.
just see him on SportsCenter
True,
like every day.
but the Renans rule as a minority,
Or every Sunday.
fighting ourselves.
Jimmy
would just
Johnson
be
wins
destructive.
again. Oh, God, yeah.
Though, as you saw in Menencia,
Yeah, better
any
than Tiger
abstention
Woods.
from
What's
fighting
going
is
on?
merely a facade.
Nobody's
In the
celebrating
end,
this
you all
man?
get usurped whether you like it or not.
That may be true, but something tells me that this time is different.
You are watching
We
SportsCenter.
have to catch up to the Lord first if we want answers. Let's keep moving.
Popped out good, brother.
What is that ring of rocks over there for? They don't look like they formed naturally to me.
Strawberry, dog.
Oh yeah. Funny, I guess I've gotten used to weird rock formations. They didn't even register as being out of the
Either
ordinary.
Most
Either
likely,
cold,
they were
either
brought
hot,
over by us Renans when we
either
first
with milk.
invaded the planet.
Oh, good.
Wait, those? So does that mean there's some kind of machine then? And if so, what in the world were they even used for?
To manipulate the properties of Dana's astral energy.
Really?
Think about it. Isn't it strange that the type of energy each realm collects is so fixed? Astral energy by nature isn't meant to skew towards one element or another so heavily.
So the Renans reformed it for the crown contest.
Sounds like the crazy thing a Renan would do.
Renans these days are more advanced than Danans in some ways, but even they don't seem capable of doing something on that grand a
God.
scale. Or is that something that's possible on Lenegis?
That's okay.
Or maybe the Renan homeworld?
That's okay.
I can't claim to know everything about
mean, it
my own
used to be.
kind, but I myself have never seen anything that would be capable of such a drastic feat.
But at some point they did just that.
It was,
Those are the sort
kinda.
of people we're up against. We should do our best not to forget that.
I don't think you remember the one tap
You're so
KSG
amazing,
shotgun.
Kisara.
Or the
You can
Scorpion
cook, you
Evo
can
with
fix
rapid
weapons.
fire.
I feel like there's practically nothing you can't do.
Or the Remington
Maybe
when you
you
tell
should take
everyone
a
to
page
suck
out of
it.
her book and learn to make yourself more useful then.
Was a 4-burst
I'd be happy
shotgun.
to teach you if you want, Rinwell.
The M10.
I learned most everything I know from my brother.
Really?
The
Even
double
how
tap.
to sew and do laundry?
AN-94.
Yes, indeed. He knew how to do anything.
With the SMJ.
Sounds like he was a pretty handy
QBBZ.
guy when he was alive.
He was.
Or
I'd always
LSAT,
follow him
with Target
around
Finder.
and badger him with questions. I was a real pain in the neck.
Or the
Now
50
that I
in the
think
clip.
about it, he and
PDW.
Legil were the ones who taught me how to raise cats, too.
Legil is
That
that woman who was
M8A1.
with him in the Gold Dust Cats, right? I remember now. The one with the really pretty hair.
The foul.
Funny you mention that.
The foul.
He also taught me how to maintain my hair.
SMR. The Smiler.
Not that those lessons stopped it from getting all tangled up during training.
SMR.
I think it still looks
Yeah,
gorgeous.
it's SMR.
From what I can tell,
Pack
it
a
would
bunch
appear
called
as
the
though the
Smiler.
only thing he didn't manage to teach you was how to apply makeup.
Trash
No,
gun
but
and
that
Dobby's
didn't
great
stop
game
him from
and,
trying.
gun and,
He really wanted to teach me everything.
What's that?
Only reason he couldn't was because I prioritized my training.
And here I was trying to make a joke.
I can't tell if she's being serious. The only one here who knows him well enough was her.
Yeah, I guess only Miguel could have told us if it's actually true.
Oh?
Yes! That...
Is that so? You don't...
How?
I see.
Hey! Sure.
Not...
Oh?
There!
Hey.
Yes!
What's the matter with you?
What?
What?
I don't believe this!
All right?
No.
Sure.
Really now.
Maybe.
Yes! What?
What?
That... Yep.
Well, that...
I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was. Something with words. Something with words. Not big words. Something with words. Nah, dog.
Was a huge miscalculation.
Yet you've drained your glass all the same.
I like this
Alfin,
game.
have you been
Fun
washing
game.
your clothes?
A lot
It
of
may not be
cutscenes.
my place
I mean,
to
a lot
say
of
this, but
mini skits.
frankly, they're starting to stink.
Now that you mention it, it has been a while since I did any laundry.
I'll wash them for you if you want. Just remember to give them to me the next time you get changed.
Oh, okay. Sure. Thanks, Kisara.
And, Law, Rinwell, yours are starting to look a bit ragged.
What do you expect? Of course they're going to tear up when we're out there fighting so much.
Yeah, but it's still kind of embarrassing having it pointed out like this.
And Shion?
I wouldn't touch me if I were you.
Of course. My apologies. All I wanted to say was that your sleeves are getting a little bit dirty.
You don't need to worry so much, Kisara. It's only natural our clothes are gonna get a little dirty while we're traveling around.
That's no excuse. Your outward appearance says a lot about your inner well-being.
Now you've really set her off.
Oh man.
Suffice to say, it would appear that the traditions of the Guard are still alive and well within her.
What do you mean? What do the guardsmen do that's so special?
Mostly, I'm simply referring to the fact that they're a very regimented and cleanly group of people.
Do I really sound that weird to you guys? Keeping your clothes clean and mended is completely normal to me.
Don't get us wrong. We appreciate the thought, Kisara. But we've got a long journey ahead. It wouldn't hurt to relax your standards. Just a little.
If you're sure. I wasn't trying to overdo it, I promise. However, if it's making the rest of you tense, I'll do my best to tone it down from here on out. Still, if everyone could bring their laundry and clothes they want fixed, that'd be great. I'll take care of it all for you guys tonight.
Don't you ever get tired?
Hey, beans. Everyone's gone, brother.
Pow! Strike! You're mine! Sword Rain out!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Move away! Raining slash!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Take this! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha!
Negative
I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off! Here I come!
Easy snelling to me.
Yeah, and pummeling to me!
Rising Falcon! Severing Wind! I'm on it! You're finished! Take this! You're finished!
I'm ready!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Discourteous,
Here I
aren't you?
come! Here I come!
Eat this!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Airborne beast!
My step.
Far enough!
Take this!
Eat this!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll face
Wind! Rising
I'm
Falcon!
never I'll
Prepare
smash
to be
you!
sealed, though fleet of foot.
Here I come!
Actually, perhaps sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
I'm ready!
Hey!
Blow them away!
No further!
Working hard, brother.
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'm ready!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Glacial Spear.
My turn! I'm not done! Rising
You
Falcon!
got the advantage!
Good.
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry!
Totally.
Claws on!
In an instant! Impact Claw!
Any injuries?
Why?
Somehow, Things are even worse outside the city than they are inside.
Yeah, it's all ruined. Houses and everything else.
Even if it...
No choice. Take this!
Resonate with the earth!
Bridge!
I shall ensure you survive.
Here! Lunar Rondo! Rising Falcon!
Lunar Crown! I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Fine free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Soaring Light Spear!
I can carve through
Totally!
In an instant! Impact Claw! We work well together.
Like a finely timed blow.
That extra training paid off.
There's an owl nearby. Oh, he has glasses. Oh, he has shades. That guy sees. Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo hoo hoo. Retro glasses.
Look, Hoodle. One of your buddies.
If it's in the sky, get in, get out.
It's so...
I'm on.
This
one's mine.
Take this! Severing Wing!
Stay calm.
You're mine!
I shall provide assistance.
Rising Falcon! Burn!
Water, hear my call.
You're mine! It's over! Take this!
Annihilation.
It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
You're mine!
Ready.
Can't get out of this!
Denied. Confiscated. I'm only getting started.
Sword Lane Alpha!
Resonate with the earth!
You're mine!
Radiant
Here I come! Do it!
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life.
Okay.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for me. Truly.
No complaints here.
Burn!
Eat this.
Will this help?
Eat this.
Take this!
Talon sword.
Demon Tag!
Healing.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. See that?
Your training's paying off!
Do it.
Outfit! In an instant!
Impact Claw. Step back. This one's... It's all law. What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
This place gives me the creeps. You really think that lord is hiding out here?
Be careful. The air is dense with astral energy. Something's not quite right about this place.
How are you able to pick up on all this stuff anyway? Is it something that all astral arts wielders can do?
I must admit, I'm curious myself. Perhaps her Danon bloodline has something to do with it.
Dohalim.
Apologies. I meant no disrespect.
Stay alert, everyone. There's a good chance that she already knows we're here.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard. I suppose if you're a lord going into hiding, a forest is one place to turn.
We don't know for sure she's here. Keep looking.
Technically there is. Was it a blind eye or something? Spy counted? Whatever.
Hey, when did I get so popular? Can't get out of this! That freaking does it!
No escape!
Freeze rolling!
Here I come!
Their hide as thick as armor. Radiant I never miss.
All back to your defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Severing wind! You're mine!
Talon Hurricane! Armor won't... I'm
Do it.
just getting started! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
No! Take this! Hurricane! Eagle Fire! I'll stop it soon!
Thanks, Kisara.
You picked the wrong fight!
Here's my
Even
call.
wider! Take this!
Don't mind if I do.
I'm nothing!
Elusive deity!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it.
Action to action! A melee distraction!
There's still more to go.
Take this! Sword Ring Alpha!
Freaking does it!
Sword Ring Alpha!
Ready and raring!
Healing circle.
Here I come! Rising Structure!
I'm ready!
River!
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry. Airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
This one's mine.
Sweetie!
This one's all mine!
You made quick work of them! Want me to pick up your slot then? Just pointing it out! Can't get out of this!
Do it!
Look!
How's Fortnite?
It's paying off! Lunar Rondo!
Are you fine, buddy?
Kisara. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
So I still had room to grow.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, let me, yeah, go ahead, start it up. Alright, if you finish that, and then I'll hop on. I'm just a man trying to play an RPG game. That's all. Saying hi to people. Oh, Kidler can take my spot. I know. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Uno. I tried to play it again. It still doesn't let me play online. I don't think that has anything to do with anything, to be honest with you. What does that have to do with Uno? What does that have to do with Uno, brother? Uno. Stop it. Is that right? Is that right? Okay. And I was saying, hey, Beans. Hey, Beans.
For the hideout of a runaway lord, this place is a lot bigger than I was expecting.
Do you think she had it built with that in mind?
No. Personally, I think this used to be
You
part
good,
of the
brother?
Danon castle or fortress of some sort.
You good, brother?
How can you tell?
You good?
For one thing, it
Need
doesn't
a
look like
hug?
a storehouse. For another, it's old, and you can tell it was built to let people hole up inside of it.
Huh. I'll take your word for it. I don't know the first thing about brick. You know, I've always thought you were a smart little cookie, but damn, Rinwell, you really know your stuff.
It's no big deal. I've just read a lot of books is all.
If this is meant to be a castle, there wasn't much to it above ground. Are there such things as underground castles?
Don't know, bro.
There probably used to be more of it above ground.
Nah,
That
she
is,
just pressed X,
until
bro.
300 years ago.
So the main structure must have been
Hey,
lost
dude,
during the
you
time
breathing
of the
kinda heavy,
invasion,
brother.
with only the underground part remaining. And then this lord decided to use it for her own purposes. Have I got that right?
But what reason could she have for using this place instead of staying back in her own castle?
That's what we're here to find out. Whatever it is, she's up to no good.
Right. It's all the more reason we need to hurry up and find her before it's too late.
It does. It does. Mm-hmm. You're bad for yourself, killer.